Alright, so we start out in, where are we? Are we in Praven? Is there not a way to just zoom to you? Yeah, we must be in Praven, because we can see who's in there. Yeah, okay, so you are now viewing the overland map, Okay, oh, perfect! Okay, so there is a tournament going on. We got lucky here, there's a tournament going on in this place. So this is a city overview. Once you go into a city, you can go into here and like go to the marketplace, which you can trade and sell items, you know, trade arms. So right now we have furs. From being a poacher, we have furs and meat. So whatever you pick does influence what you have at the start of the game. Okay, so as you see, I have a hunting bow and barbed arrows and a chipped axe. So we are going to go ahead and sell the furs. And if you hold Control and then click, it'll automatically sell it and put it in the inventory of the city. So let's see, we have all of these things, but no money to buy them. So we are going to have to do something about that. Okay. My bad. So he only has $373, so we cannot sell him both of these. So we will sell him one. And let's see, let's go to the goods merchant, see how much money. Yeah, he has enough. So we're gonna sell him this. And then also you need food for your army. If you run out, they will start getting angry and desert and all that, and it's not good. So yeah, we have enough food right now, especially since we only have one person. But yeah, we'll get an army soon enough. So let's get some money first off, and I'll introduce you guys to the fighting system in here more than I already have. I'm going to place a bet on myself. Yeah. How much money do we have? I don't know. 100. Let's just go for it. Okay, so we are a lancer right now, and let's go and kill some people. Okay. So my health is at the bottom right, and so is the horse's health. And right there at the bottom left is you see all the information about the game. I just delivered 71 damage to that horse. Let's charge this guy. And I killed his horse. And a trick to doing what I'm doing right now, I'm doing heavy damage, like 120 right there. Whenever you have this giant pole arm, if you just don't click, like if you click, you'll do this and jab with it, but if you do not click, he'll hold it down like this, and you will do like 100 times the damage. I forgot to raise my shield up there, so I took some heavy damage from that. And this is what I do not like about the tournaments. If you do not kill the horseman straight off, especially when you have this weapon, you're kind of shit out of luck. Because once the horsemen have... okay, they all have these things too, but once everyone on the ground has been killed, then you are left to fight the horsemen by yourself, and it sucks because these things, especially if they have... yes, okay. Especially if they have like swords and stuff, they can easily fight you better than you can fight them, because if you don't get a running start with this, this does 0 damage. So let's go ahead and miss that guy. I hope you all can hear me. I didn't even check that. Let's go. Let's move the sound down. Alright. Sorry about that if that was too loud. I just realized that their screaming is very loud. So we are going to try to get this yellow dude off that horse. Oh, and I took damage right before I could bring my thing down. go for another pass. There we go. Killing blow. Nope. You are mine. Are you kidding me? 71 damage? 74 damage and still nothing? Okay, we're gonna get him this time. It doesn't matter about anyone on foot, you just need to get these people off the horses. Like so. See, as you can see, they're trying to hit me with those long things and they do 0 damage because they're not running. And that's why no one's killing anyone. It's kind of messed up in these tournaments, these things, because if you're not going at a running start, you do 0 damage, and that's why these people are like not killing each other. I can stand by them all day and receive 0 damage like that. And I missed. By the way, in this tournament style, if you do not win the tournament, then all the money you bet, you do not get. You can bet as much money as you want, but you can only get it if you win the tournament. So the reason I jabbed there is because I didn't have enough time to put down. He has to gain speed. You have to gain speed to put down your lance, and that is the real killing power. And I did not have enough time to gain the speed that I needed, so let's go ahead and kill that guy. So usually lance battles are pretty boring, just because it's just a bunch of running around like this, and he blocked it. Okay, I guess he blocked it, or maybe my horse hit him first. If your horse hits him first, then it like negates the damage that you do, and it just does whatever the horse does. Alright, Edgar Oakenshield has won the first round of the tournament. Let's place another bet on ourselves. I think we only have like $300. No, we sold both, so we have like 600. So let's do this. Fight in the next round. Hopefully we don't waste this money. And again, more. Okay, so we need to automatically go straight for the people with the. Oh, okay. We all have these things, so we just need to get them knocked off the horse. So we all have lances, so we don't have to worry about other people with swords killing us. Just lances. And how did I not hit him? Okay. See, it just takes time for you to put your little lance down, so I missed them there. But on this one, I definitely will get someone. And it depends on where you put your camera angle is where it will hit. Delivered 41 damage. See, if I sit here, I won't do any damage. So you gotta back up. Oh, I just received 1 damage. It's like fighting with toddlers. That's the only thing that I do not like about this game, is that if you are stuck with a lance and you're against horsemen with, in a tournament, of course, because in the real game you can have multiple weapons, and he just did a lot of damage to me, unfortunately. But in the real game you have multiple weapons, so you can switch out, so you can like chase him down with the lance and do a lot of damage, then you can switch to your sword and do more damage. But in this you only get this lance, which blows. But it's okay, let's try to do a passing glance. There we go, because we have someone riding behind us and we do not want to get hit by him. And it is a good practice, I need to start doing this, to always keep your shield up when you're not going for the kill. Right here, I'm going to go for the blue dude, because that green dude is on my team, and we have one. No! How did I miss? So obviously I didn't place it at the right angle. Let's see if I can do a little bit of damage with this. Nope, nothing. Okay. You girls have a fun fight. I'll be right back to kill you. Okay, you were following me. Well, crap. And see, this is usually what happens when you're within these battles, though usually it's a person with a sword behind me, so if I stop to turn around like this, they usually swipe at me and I can't swipe at them. So let's try to get behind him like so. And... oh, 0. Okay. And we go around for another attempt, and he is mine. There is no way that you can block this one. Yes. Okay. So luckily or unluckily, I've gotten 2 lance battles in a row, depending on how you look at it. Lucky is then that they're easy. Bad or unlucky is then they're not fun to watch. So I'm gonna bet another 100 and fight in the next round. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Wow, 1 hit. Ouch. Okay, so that's why lances are good, and I'm glad he did take out that guy. He was a swordsman, and he would have been hard to fight. Let's try to get this guy. Okay, let's get him. I didn't have enough time. Alright, delivered 4 damage to his horse. Alright, he is ours now. Yes, 86 damage. Take that, horse. Lame lance battles for the win. Take that. Alright, now we can get this over with. It's actually pretty lucky, because then we can get a lot of money from this once we win the tournament. Hopefully I can pull it off, but we will see. And also, this game is also very realistic in the fact that you can pick up enemy or friendly weapons once they die. I can get off the ground and pick up his weapon. And yeah, so if I wanted to, which is probably a good idea. Oh, I'll kill him with this blow. Or not. Does he have a lance? Oh, it is a lance, I see it. Okay, well, I thought it was a sword. Could have ended this faster, but no. Died. And of course he deflected it. In this already. I missed. Alright. And of course hit him. Oh my gosh, okay, I'll probably end up just skipping to when I win this battle, if I can't get him right. And this next pass, I will definitely skip to when I win the battle. Although I think I'll get him. Or not. Okay, I'm skipping. Alright. There is the final blow, and we won. So let's place another bet. So I will earn we'll earn $3,000 for our fledgling band of warriors, which is a lot of money, especially at the start. And we still need to win the tournament though, so we are gonna pledge another 100, which we will earn 500 from this if we win this fight right here. Though we only get the money if we win the whole tournament. Oh crap! Again. Okay, deal 100 damage to the first. I cannot believe that I have gotten all lance battles. Look at all these guys. This is so lame. Alright, well, I'll keep this on here. I'll let it play out, because this is kind of interesting with so many people. Ooh, nailed his ass. Thank you very much. Took him out. Oh, and that was King Harlaus, if you saw in the left corner. That was the King of Swadia. I just knocked out the King of Swadia. I didn't even look who was in here. So yeah, as you can see, other NPCs can join tournaments. So King Harlaus was just there, and I did just knock him out. Blew him to smithereens. So yeah, he's probably not going to be too happy about that. No, the NPCs, they don't hold grudges about tournaments, though if I do end up winning this, I will get invited to his feast, I believe, and gain some honor with him. So that's what we're going to try and do, because I want to be a vassal for him to start out. Okay, yeah, you're cool for me. Alright, so I want to be a vassal for him, and that is how we're going to start out. We're going to gain a lot of money through fighting his wars, and because he's eventually going to die, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to help defend his territory, and when he ends up dying, which he probably will, we're going to try to, I guess, either go to another nation or start our own kingdom, depending on how well we are out. We definitely need to have a lot of money saved up for the kingdom, because especially in the first few days, you will be at war with a lot of people, and you will need to hire a lot of units and other lords to protect your kingdom. So we will definitely do that, and haha, 100 and some damage to you. And red guy, you are mine. Come back here. Thank you. Oh crap, now we got this yellow guy following me. Let's turn a little bit. There we go, he's preoccupied with them. Oh crap, now it's 2v1, so let's get him off his... Nope. So that's another thing about tournaments, especially, this is lance battle, so it's not as bad, but once you get to, like, usually there's, like, either full infantry battles with swords, or full-on infantry battles, or horseman battles with swords and shields. And when you get double or triple teamed at the end with that, it is very hard to win. Just because of the sheer fact of so many people, you can't just hold block and it'll block everything. You have to tailor your block to your enemy's attacks, and so when you're getting constantly attacked, it's very hard to do that. Oh, and my horse is about to die. That really sucks. Once that happens, I will have very little chance against the guy on the horse, because he can just keep running around and doing swings at me. Though there is a horse right here, which I will probably end up using. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Or not. 39 damage is a lot of damage though. I messed that up by moving my camera angle, of course. Lances are very hard to use in this game, though they are very effective if used correctly. Because as you saw at the beginning of the videos, or the beginning of the turns, they can one-hit kill people, which is very nice. And I believe that your Swadian horsemen and whatnot, all your horsemen, I believe they start out, they have like 2 weapons. They have the lances, and they also have swords, which is really nice, because then they can do multiple damage. So now I got that guy running around. Okay, I am probably going to cut this and see where I get, because I think I'm going to be running around for a while. Alright, if anything interesting happens, I'll cut to it, or else I'll just cut to when I win. Alright, see you guys. take that. I will stomp over your butt. Oh, dang it. Alright, let's move on. So I won that one by the hair of my chinny chin chin, and place another bet and fight in the next round. Okay, I believe that this is the last round of the tournament. It is 1v1, so once I end up winning this one, however I may do it, we can get our spoils of war. Take that. Take that. So basically in these lands battles, if you just get up close to him and wait for him to move, you can just move with them, as you see me doing right here, and once you get behind them, they are easy bait. I was hoping he'd run farther so I could pull out my sword on, or my lance automatically, but it was okay. Ouch. So in these short bursts, it's better to do that thing that I just did right there, like actually try to stab them in short bursts, but in long bursts it's definitely better to just let the lance do the work for you. Because you can do like 40 damage rather than 20 damage. Okay, so let's let this guy move. Come on. There you go. No. Slowly gonna let him down. There we go. 12 damage right there. I should not have run away like that. That is when he does a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna hold my shield like so. Should have done that in the first place and not tried to hit him. And let him do the running. Oh, he is in line now. Boom. You saw my lance fall down because I was gaining speed. That is death to an opponent. So that was obviously not the last one. Let's do one more, I guess. Okay. Block your first attempt. And whiff. And now he's following me. Oh, block. 1 damage to you. Okay, now he's far away from me. I should gain enough speed. Yep. Nope, my horse. Dang it, my camera angle is not at the right angle. And it also works both ways. If they're coming at you really fast, they will damage themselves on your own attack. And that's why spearmen are so good against cavalry in this game. Or in any game. Take my 1 damage. See, you don't even have to block when you're this close and you aren't moving. He just does 0 damage. It's the fact that these things are so long that you need to get a running start, and that's why it sucks in tournaments when you're like facing 1v1. Like if this guy was a swordsman, I would probably lose. Because I could never do the damage that he does. Alright, this is going to be the death blow right here. We had the... Oh, nah. Dang it, I thought I could get enough speed on that, but obviously I was wrong. Let's go at him right... Oh, fudge. Let's see if I can get enough speed. Death blow right here. Calling it. Nope. Okay, well you guys have seen enough lancing forever. I am going to probably just cut to where I kill him. Or he kills me, either one. Alright, see you guys. Alright guys, final pass. His horse is down. Let's do this. And he is dead. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Okay, so I earned $3,980 from that. Or denars, excuse me. And now, yeah. I guess I think I gained, I think I had 0 before, or negative. Now I have 1. I don't know. Either way, now we can go to the market and buy some better stuff. So, let's see, the bow is alright, arrows, that's okay. I definitely do not want this. I want a shield and a sword. So let's, the resistance, okay, so you have weight, which I guess affects how fast you run with it. The size really isn't a big deal, it just affects how big of area it can block and like how big of area it can block arrows. So you want the bigger the better. Nord shields are usually the best. Not these ones are small, but they have like gigantic Nordic shields that are round. So let's see, Horseman's Kite Shield, and generally the more pricier ones are better, of course. The resistance is how much beating it can take before it breaks. 2.52, 3.53. Let's go Horseman's Battered Kite Shield. So when you put it in your inventory, it says how much you have to pay here, and it racks it up throughout the whole thing. So we are also going to go, there's also throwing axes and stuff in this game and whatnot, so we're going to go Balanced Cavalry Sword. Ooh, that is a good looking one, and it's $2,000. See, these are two-handed swords. I think I'm going to go ahead and pay $2,000 because I do have a lot more than I would normally starting out, because you start out with like 600 I had after I sold that money, so, or sold those furs, so I'm going to go ahead and get this sword because I will be using it. I will be using this Edgar Oakenshield for most of the battles for the first half of the game, so it is very important he's well equipped. And there's his horse. Its speed is 37 and its charge is 13, which blows. But I think horses are very expensive in this game. Okay, well, the crappy ones aren't. What is it? Mine has a 17 armor, 39 maneuverability. Yeah, so what you want to do is wait for horses when they start having armor, like chainmail armor that hang off them. They have a lot of health, and you want your horses to live. So we are going to hold off from buying a horse until we find one of those. You can also get them from battles too, so we might wait till we get one of those. I always visit the tavern. Here you can get companions or hired blades and stuff like that, and companions are very important. So there's a wandering bard, ransom broker, this is who you sell your captives to. Let's just check upstairs really quick to see if there are any companions about. The quicker you get them, the quicker they can level up, and you want them top level when you have them become your vassals when you're king, because they save whatever stats they have as soon as you make them vassals, so they can't level up anymore.